This hour, thousands across western New York are still without power. A big chunk of those customers are with National Grid in Cattaraugus, Chautauqua, and Erie counties. Joining us live on midday for an update on those power outages is David Bertola. He's the Strategic Communications Manager for National Grid. Thanks for taking some time with us this morning on what's a very busy day for your teams.
Of course, thank you.
So how many people still don't have power this morning, and do you have times yet on when it's going to be restored?
Currently, it's you mentioned Erie, Cattaraugus, and Chautauqua counties. There's about 17,000 without service there, plus another 1,200 in Livingston County. Those are the main areas that are being impacted by the storm. And in terms of estimated restoration times, a lot of them will say on our outage map, assessing condition. And really what that means is when a storm is at its worst, we're out clearing debris from streets, which primarily is fallen tree branches, those trees that hit power lines and bring everything down. We worked through the night. We're aided by daylight today. Now that we have some time has passed and the sun's out and we can get out there a little bit better and see what's going on. That should help our effort greatly. We had around 34,000 that were impacted yesterday, and the storm as a whole had impacted around 95,000 of our customers statewide. So this is not just a Western New York issue. There's a lot of customers in the Central New York region who are dealing with the same issues. So our crews are all over the state doing amazing work as usual, and we hope for their safety and hope that they can do the great job that we're accustomed to them doing for all of our customers across the state.
And that other storm system is moving in Friday that Patrick was just talking about. So how are they getting ready for that if they're going to be coming off this storm?
Yep. Well, we do things. Every storm is different, and if they butt up against each other, they still we're keeping one eye on the future and one eye on today here. So absolutely, we're seeing the same type of wind activity in across Western New York, just as Patrick had mentioned before I come on Friday and Saturday, and it's supposed to be a long holiday weekend, but maybe we'll just remove the word holiday and just call it a long weekend again for the folks at National Grid, because everything we do is for our customers. We just want to make sure that let's get through this one safely first, and then we'll turn our eyes toward the next one.
And everybody's going to be busy. You guys are handing out some dry ice to people if they don't have power. Where can they get that today?
Sure. We have 2 locations. Let me just find them right here. We have the Dunkirk Fire Training Center at 665 Brigham Road in Dunkirk, and the Eden Police Station at East Church Street in Eden. Both of those are noon to 4 today and tomorrow. And make sure you have coolers or paper bags or towels to handle the dry ice if you need it to keep your food fresh at home. And our staff will be there along with the great folks in Dunkirk and Eden to help us help our customers. So thanks for allowing us to get the word out about that as well.
Great. Well, that was David Bertola. Thank you for sharing part of your morning with us this morning to get the word out. We appreciate it.
Thank you for the opportunity. Stay safe, everybody.
All right. An overnight NYSEG crews were able to cut its power outages by almost half. There are roughly 9,700 customers without power this hour in Erie County and 1,500 customers in Cattaraugus County still waiting for the lights to come on. And then there's also RG&E, which provides power to a lot of people in the southern tier. This morning, almost 5,000 customers in Allegheny County are without power, and right now crews are still assessing when their lights could come back on. Also in the last 15 minutes, we heard from Allegheny County that halls in Bolivar, Clarksville, Friendship, and Richburg are open for residents to warm up and charge their devices. This morning, an update on the travel advisories that came out yesterday. The city of Dunkirk lifted its advisory, but is still asking drivers to use caution as crews continue to get the roads cleaned up. In Erie County, the travel advisory is still in place. The empty tractor trailer ban on local highways and the thruway was lifted in the last few hours. Also,